Hey guys, we're out of system. I'm Faina. This is
Jhenna.
She's a star UT setter, and we're here today for Jhenna to answer some of your fan-asked questions on Instagram. Number 1, who would you choose as a doubles partner between Joe, Gage, or Micah, and why?
I would probably choose Micah just because I could set him every ball and he can put it away, because on all the highlight videos, that's usually what he's doing.
Do you want to go pro after UT?
I do. I just want to see what it'd be like to just live somewhere else and have to worry about nothing but playing volleyball and getting everything paid for it. I think it'd be a pretty cool experience.
What is your favorite pregame ritual?
My favorite pregame ritual is probably dancing in the locker room. That's always super fun. And then just like taking a second when I'm taping my fingers to just have a moment to myself and get a little focused in, because I get pretty hyped up. So have to dial it back a little bit before we start going.
What song would you always choose to get hyped to?
It's a lot of songs. Right now, Fair Trade off of Drake's new album is great. And I'll also listen to Sam Smith sometimes by myself in my beats, just to help myself settle down.
Do you have a favorite set, and who is your favorite person to set?
I feel like my favorite set is probably a Bic, just like coming out of the back row and like seeing the blockers go opposite ways and not even paying attention to the back row attack is pretty awesome. My favorite player to set is probably Breezy, because when she gets going and she absolutely crushes the ball, you basically feel like she's breaking the ball on the ground, and so it's just like the greatest feeling ever.
Where is your favorite place to eat in Austin?
Favorite place to eat in Austin right now is Quantos Tacos. Their tacos are absolutely amazing. They like literally melt in your mouth, which doesn't make sense, but it really happens. And then going to Zed's Ice Cream afterwards. It's this like brand new spot, and it's like New Zealand style ice cream, which I didn't know existed, but it is so good.
What do you miss the most from Hawaii?
I probably miss my family first, and then the food for sure. Like obviously I go home and spend every day at the beach, but the food there is just unmatched. So I always have like my list of places that I need to go before I head back up here and have to check them off every single time.
Are you friendly with opponents off the court?
I would say I'm pretty friendly with opponents off the court. It's easy to leave it on the court sometimes. But yeah, no bad blood after the games, especially when we end up winning.
So that girl you stared down that year, are y'all on good terms?
I've never actually spoken a single word to her in my life. And that video has still not died yet. So sometimes I feel a little bad that like she might see this video pop up every year.
Who is your favorite team to play?
My favorite team to play, Baylor is definitely up there just because we see them year in and year out. So that's always really fun to look forward to. I always really like playing Stanford just because it's always a really good match, and it's interesting to try and go into each new match trying to find ways to finally beat them, which we finally did. So it worked out.
Who is your least favorite team to play?
Least favorite team to play? It's definitely Rice, but I'm not going to talk about them before we play them.
How many times have y'all, like when was the last time y'all won against them?
Not since I've been here.
What player would you say you have the biggest rivalry against?
I would say probably Hannah Locken. She plays at Baylor. She's a really, really good setter there. And so we play them twice a year, every year. And I really wanted Big 12 setter my sophomore year, and she got it instead of me. So I just want to go out there against her every time I get the chance and defend the Big 12 setter.
Didn't you get it?
Yeah, I am.
Next year. Wait.
Yeah, this past year. So now I have to defend it.
Yeah, defend the title. What's a man gotta do to take Jhenna Gabriel out on a date?
Nice. You know, not much. I feel like people don't do dates anymore.
What do they do now?
I don't know. DM me on Instagram and leave it at that, I guess. There was once a man who DM'd me like every day for about 3 or 4 weeks, and each day was like day 17 of asking you to go on a date with me, day 18 of asking you to go on a date with me. And I was just like, I never responded to it. Felt a little bad, but it was a lot. I was very, he did finally give up a little after the tournament.
All right, we're gonna move into a rapid fire question, so you don't really have to explain unless it's something I really want you to explain.
Okay.
What is your favorite drink?
Strawberry lemonade.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
What's your favorite number?
5.
Your favorite ice cream flavor?
Mint chocolate chip.
What subject are you the best at?
Writing.
What scares you?
Dying.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
My home. So.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Sunrise or sunset?
Both.
What's your favorite color?
Pink, blue, green, gray.
What's the best compliment you've ever gotten?
Probably when little girls tell me that I'm their favorite volleyball player ever.
Favorite TV show?
The Office.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
It was weird to me, oysters.
That's a common one. Describe yourself in 5 words.
I think I'm funny, crazy. Would hope I'm athletic.
Oh yeah.
Pretty smart. And caring.
What is the nickname your parents call you?
They call me Bunny.
What is your best feature?
My hands.
Tell me one secret.
You
can whisper it.
I'm not really 5'8".
What are you?
Like 5'6.5".
Do you have any tattoos?
Yes, I have 2. I have this 5 on my finger. I have a butterfly on my ankle.
Oh, wow.
If you can see that.
Any significance?
5 is my favorite number. And the butterfly, when my grandmother passed away, every time we see a butterfly, it reminds us of her, like it's her and stuff. And I see her in I see the butterflies like in the weirdest places all the time. And so like, it's always a sign, yeah.
What is the worst thing about you?
I talk a lot. So I feel like that's probably the worst thing about me. I feel like that probably gets so annoying. It's like, Jhenna, shut up.